Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Abhinav Institute. Once again I am back with a new episode. Now the question is, what is the episode about? So here is my answer. As everyone knows very well that all are trying to struggle for the one and only purpose that is called job. And today our episode is based on job. There are two segments of job, private sector, number one, number two, government sector. In both the scenario, GD is conducted, and today I am going to give you a little bit of tips how to crack GD, what to do, what not to do, why is GD conducted, number two, next one, how is GD conducted, and the tips to be followed, and finally what sort of judgments are there which are done by the interviewer to interviewee. So here are all my answers. I am coming one by one. During the session of my speech, if I need to use any vernacular, in this episode I will use Hindi words. So, क्योंकि बहुत सारा ऐसा भी टाइम आता है जब हम लोग को मतलब इंग्लिश पूरा समझ में नहीं आता है, तो अगर हिंदी में अगर हम लोग सुनेंगे तो क्लियर हो जाएगा वो क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, तो मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ. माय फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज व्हाई इज जीडी कंडक्टेड. See, today's scenario, plenty of candidates are there. For a single post, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, sometimes more than that are waiting to have that post. And the question is, why will company hire you? Why will company take you? What sort of ability do you have? And what sort of ability you should have? I am going to give you all the answers. Don't be panicked. I am always with you. So, basically, GD is conducted because plenty of candidates are there. To shortlist all those candidates, GD is conducted. Because GD is the only way by which lot of candidates are shortlisted within short span of time. In private sector, generally, for the professional students, there are basic three ways to crack interview. Number one, aptitude round. After that, GD round. Last but not the least, that is PI round, personal interview. So here I am going to give you a little bit of tips about GD. So this was the first point. Now I am going to enter into the next point, and that is how is GD conducted. Generally I am talking about the common statistic. There are 20 to 25 candidates in a room and 15 minutes are allotted to conduct that particular GD. A certain topic is given, then after interview will say, okay, let you start. Then he will hear all the opinions of individual. Then finally he will decide who will be that candidate who will serve for the company. Means he will choose or he will select a candidate among 15 or among 500. So this was the second. Now I am coming to the next point, tips to be followed. What sort of tips that we have to follow? Number one, presentation skill. Means generally, let us get an example, or let you see. Suppose I am an interviewer. I have told to all my interviewees, today's topic is about education system in India. Suppose I am going to perform as an interviewee, means as a candidate. Good morning, sir. If it is morning, if it is afternoon, good afternoon, sir. And my fellow mates, I have been given a topic which is about education system in India. Now the next speaker, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. So if you say the same word or deliver the same words, the interviewer will feel a little bit of bored, because he is quite monotonous, means he feels quite monotonous to listen the same words. So here you will have to say some different words. मतलब कुछ अलग से बोलना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि तभी जाके वो attractive मतलब attraction बनेगा. क्या क्या हो सकता है? मतलब आप बोल सकते हैं, it's a very great opportunity for me to be present over here, and thank you my chairperson or honorable chairperson to suggest me or to give a fantabulous topic to deliver. Or you can start like this, it's a great opportunity for me to deliver speech regarding a topic which has been given by our honorable chairperson, and here we are being together to conclude a chapter. Suppose you are the fifth speaker. Finally, now you can start like this. Finally, I have got chance, as my fellow mates have already uttered so many words. So without wasting a single minute, I am going to start. Suppose you are the last speaker. Then Suppose you are the last speaker, then you can say, without wasting a single minute, I am entering into the topic. Or you can say, finally I have got chance to explain my views. I will not surely limelight all the points which has already been delivered. So I would say something else which has not been spoken yet. So this kind of lines will make you different than others. मतलब ऐसा कुछ लाइन बोलना पड़ेगा जो दूसरे से थोड़ा अलग होगा. जैसे अगर हर एक आदमी बोलेगा कि गुड आफ्टरनून सर, सो द पर्सन विल फील बोर्ड. सो हम लोग को कुछ अलग सा बोलना पड़ेगा, बट दैट शुड बी रिलेवेंट, दैट शुड बी लॉजिकल. Point number 2, presentation skill is number 1. Now point number 2, communication skill. To crack any sort of job, communication in English is very much important. You should have a sound communication skill by which you can draw the attention of everyone. A good speaker gives a good mileage of a good environment. So here your mileage of speaking will snatch the attention of everyone. Number 3, considering others' viewpoint means you will have to listen others. There is a proverb that to be a good speaker, you should be a good listener. So here, if you do not give values to all the people who are present on that particular environment, then nobody will give you values. Nobody will listen to you. As a result, the whole interview will be in mess. Means the interviewer will disqualify all of the candidates who are present over there. So हम लोग को मार्केट जैसी सिचुएशन नहीं बनाना है. दूसरा जो बोलेगा, दूसरा जो कैंडिडेट है, सबका बात हमको सुनना पड़ेगा. लेकिन ऐसा भी नहीं है कि हम लोग सिर्फ बोलते ही जाएंगे, मतलब वो लोग सिर्फ बोलते ही जाएगा और हम लोग सुनते ही जाएंगे. क्योंकि 15 मिनट हम लोग के पास है और 20 कैंडिडेट है. सो हम लोग के पास एक ही मिनट करके ज्यादा से ज्यादा रहेगा. तो हम लोग को 30 सेकंड के अंदर हम लोग का स्पीच, मतलब ओपनिंग स्पीच खत्म करना है. उसके बाद इंटरेक्ट करना है, मतलब इंटरेक्शन मीन्स वी हैव टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस to our opponents. For example, suppose the topic is money is everything or not. तो अगर मान लीजिए कि मैं सपोर्ट कर रहा हूं, तो जो डिनाई कर रहा है, he will ask me questions and as well as I will ask questions to him. By this way, the interaction session will be there. And according to me, means my suggestion is everyone should have minimum 5 to 7 minutes for interaction. Without interaction, interviewer cannot understand who has ability to speak and ability to continue, and moreover ability to do leadership ability. Leadership ability is the next point, which is the very, very crucial point. Suppose a person is there or two persons are there who are not able to speak, so you can give them some points and say, excuse me, or let me have your attention, Mr. Prakash would like to put his opinion regarding this topic or in this matter, please allow him. So your duty, your focus is towards the interviewer that you have to show that you have some potentiality of doing leadership. You should bring him into the light. You should limelight the person in front of others. This should be your basic target. But that before, communication skill, listening others, and so many other things. Another point is there. The next point, analytical skill. It is called elaboration skill. मतलब बड़ा चढ़ के बोलना. मतलब मान लीजिए कोई टॉपिक है, मनी इज एवरीथिंग. अगर शुरू में हम लोग बोलेंगे प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद good evening, good afternoon, whatever the presentation lines are, after that I am supporting the topic. अगर उसके बाद आप कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे तो सामने वाले को लगेगा, इंटरव्यू का लगेगा कि आपको बोलने का क्षमता ही नहीं है. तो prove your words, to prove your talent, to prove your skill, it is very much important to explain your views. It is called elaboration skill, means stretching out skill, means analytical skill. My next point is about method adapted to attain the end point, means in short conclusion, मतलब निष्कर्ष. मान लीजिए 15 मिनट्स है तो लास्ट 50 नहीं तो 30 सेकेंड्स बचा हुआ है, तो हम लोग को बोलना पड़ेगा, मतलब किसी को एक को बोलना पड़ेगा. जो लीडर means who wants to get the job, he should say thank you, as we are running out of time or as we have been allotted fixed time, so we have only few seconds left. So without wasting a single minute, above all the discussions, I am going to conclude the chapter, and my conclusion is thank you for being together. Then you have to start doing classes. So this should be your target, to prove. And the point is called, means the tips should be followed. Means here this kind of tips you should follow. Now finally the last segment is, the final point I must say, judgment. Judgmental means what interviewer expects from an interviewee. If I will be the interviewer or if someone will be the interviewer, what is their expectation? They want a candidate who should have a sound communication skill. Means fluency. Fluency doesn't mean speaking at a glance. Means speaking with high speed. Means without fumbling, without halting, without having any obstruction, he or she should continue his or her speech. That is called fluency. Means sound communication skill. Number 2, smartness means personality. Candidate should have a very good dignified appearance, means he should have a power to motivate others to do leadership. Next point, time management, stress management, and last but not the least, leadership ability. Do you know what is the difference between first boy and second boy? मतलब first boy और second boy में क्या अंतर है? Both of them know the answers. दोनों को ये आंसर पता है, लेकिन one is able to execute in right time. So how much you know, that is not important. How much you execute, कितना हम लोग के पास ज्ञान है ये जरूरी नहीं है, कितना हम लोग उसका प्रयोग कर रहे और फाइनली हमको दिखा सकते हैं वही जरूरी है. For example, the best player may not be the best coach. Understand? So this means on spot that day you will have to prove whether your rank is number 71 or 79. That doesn't matter. You can be topper if you are able to finish in time. And stress. Why stress? Stress means tension, kind of tension. What kind of tension? See, there are many kinds of topics which can be given. You cannot say the interviewer said this is not kind of our topic. They can give you any sort of topic. I am just giving you the list. What classification of topics can be given? किस तरह का topic दिया मतलब दे सकते हो लोग? Political topic, social topic, economical topic. I must say current affairs, abstract. Any kind of topics can be given. We can manage all sort of topics except two, current affairs and abstract. So it is being advised to all of you to go through the current affairs, especially last 2 years to maximum 5 years current affairs. And abstract means uncommon. For example, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. For example, nice guys finish last. For example, the sky is blue. For example, it can be anything. For example, closed mouth attacks no flies. मतलब ऐसा कुछ टॉपिक दिया जाएगा जिसके बारे में हमने सुने ही नहीं, तो कैसे बोल पाएंगे? उस समय पर तो टेंशन हो जाएगा. तो हमको इनर मीनिंग पता करना है. इसीलिए मैं सजेशन दे रहा हूँ, मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में ऐसा कुछ मतलब टॉपिक के बारे में बोलूंगा जो टॉपिक आप लोग नोट कर लेंगे और उसका प्रिपरेशन लेंगे. अगर हम लोग अनकॉमन टॉपिक के ऊपर डिस्कस करेंगे तो हम लोग को नॉलेज भी बढ़ेगा, सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर भी बढ़ेगा, एंड दैट interviewer wants to get from an interview. So thank you for having your valuable patience and watching our channel. मैं कोशिश करूंगा और मतलब ग्रामेटिकल टिप्स हो, इंटरव्यू हो, चाहे कॉन्वर्सेशन हो, डिबेट हो, बहुत सारा वीडियो आने वाला है. मेरा एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है, सबको शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए मत भूलिएगा. और जरूर जो बेल आइकॉन है उसको प्रेस करके रखिएगा. सबको बताइए, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट लर्निंग है. सब कोई आप फैमिली लेके सीख सकते हैं और बाकी को सिखा भी सकते हैं. थैंक यू. दैट्स ऑल.